Alright, Mac Leader here. Just signing on for a minute. There was a big release last night for new troops, new Titans, new traps, new research. I've started a little bit of it. I'm HQ 1115. Like most of you had noticed, your power's going to drop because they did this new power deal, which is I kind of like, but I don't at the same time because the new power, yeah, it makes it a lot easier to read, but I have no clue what they have for troops when I'm trying to attack somebody. They could be 0 troops, but have some buildings, and they've got, 10, 15, 70,000 star power or whatever that is. So, I mean, they could have 0 troops, so they could have, 5 TTT Titans and still have the same amount of power. So, it's kind of making it hard, but we're getting people attacking me. I took a CP, and I've actually don't even have any troops in there. I was hoping somebody would take it because I was going to log off for a little while. But, yeah, I've got 0 troops in CP right now, and nobody can steal it. There's a guy that's sending his commander and sending troops at CP, and I keep taking his commander. And there's nothing in CP. There's 0 troops. It's pretty comical. I didn't even know that was possible. How can you win a battle with 0 troops defending? I killed all his troops with nobody. You can see right here, 0 troops. 50 TT. Let's look at the details. Yeah, defender. Oh, Maze has got some troops in there. No wonder. So he does have some. We do have some troops in there. We've got a few BTs of troops. Dang. I was wanting them to take CP, that way I could do something different. I wanted to let somebody else get CP, and I was going to 0 everybody that took it. All these little farm accounts that want to take it. Give me something to pass some time. I got guys attacking me like crazy. Like this guy. Like, obviously is a farm account. He's got no power. VIP 429, really? Here, let's throw 1 troop at him. Yeah, it's going to take a minute to get there. These new troops are slow as far as attacking and now filling CP. I can fill CP in like freaking 7 seconds from outside the forest. Something crazy like that. Let's look. Let's go reinforce. Let's send my commander. And let's say 100,000. Takes 4 seconds, I think. That's what it's saying right there. Yeah, already in there. That's fast for reinforcing. Super fast. Alright, but anyways, alright, so we're at 11:15. I've started upgrading some of my buildings here. So it makes a big difference on your resources because you can turn them to the new resource. Down here, the cybernetic resources, which are actually helping a lot right now, because that's one thing I do like about this new research is time is very short and resources is very little. So, and it's actually, you could actually do this research and build troops without buying packs. After you unlock them and you upgrade these buildings, like building traps right here, I gotta wait. I've got 210,000. I gotta wait, but like 29 troops right there takes 3 seconds. To do 210k, I think it took like 6 minutes. So you don't even need the speed ups, and you can get the RSS if you wait, for the buildings to produce them. So I mean that's awesome, because it's actually getting to where you can, if you don't want to spend a bunch of money, you can do this without. You're just going to take a little longer, which everybody knows that. If you're not going to spend money, it's going to take you longer. Well, here for the past year with MS, if you didn't spend money, you couldn't advance. There's no way to advance. You couldn't get enough resources to do anything. And then if you did have the resources, you go to train, it takes BTTT days. I mean, you can't sit there and wait BTT days to train stuff. Even on the research, go into defense, let's go to the next research. This will be the next research. It's going to take 39,000 of the resource of the steel that I don't have right now that I'm looking. But you can see how fast it's going up. So, I mean, you're not going to get this done super fast, but it is possible to keep going and keep researching, keep training without spending any money. And I don't have any buildings producing the food right now because I've got troops that eat it all up, so I'm not even worrying about building food. But if you had them, it would be building food also to do research. And then if you look at, that one is not showing how long. Let's go on the timer is what I was looking at on research time. I don't have anything, but they're all like the most I've seen has been like a 1 day, 17 hours, but a lot of them are like 2-3 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. So I mean, it's possible to do without buying packs for speed ups. So I do like that about the new research. What else we know? I really don't have very many new troops. I can show you a report I have, if I can find it. Last night, a guy was like 200 or 300 and some BTT power. Let's see here. I say last night, it was like early in the morning. Alright, it was this Spec James guy. Okay. I attacked him here once. And this was no new troops. I'll show you the battle report. Alright. This was no new troops. I lost 1.13 BTT. He lost 6.74 BTT. Okay, so it was 1 to 6 BTT basically. I sent Furious troops, Blockbusters, Killer Bees, and Merciless Traps. And this is his troops all down through here. He's got 91 BTT, Blockbusters. Let's see here. Titan 999s, he's got 26 BTT. Let's see what Honorables, he's got 79 BTT. Let's see here. Furious Traps. Okay, so anyways, I lost 1, he lost 6. So then I sent an attack with new troops. And I only sent 100,000 of level 2 of each type. So 300,000 total of level 2 troops, cybernetic or whatever they're called troops. and completely zeroed him. All his troops, everything. Went from killing 6 BTT to killing all 60.1 MTTT. So, taking his commander and everything. So, we'll look at the... Oops, I didn't mean to share that. Let's open it back up here. So, the new troops and traps are freaking crazy strong. Like the blog said, they're strong. They're really strong. Okay, so my forces, I did basically everything else. I just did a full deployment. So it was my Furious, whatever I could get in for Furious troops, which was the same as the other one. The only thing that was added was these tier 999s, 2 BTT, some Nightfalls, which aren't going to do anything. But then these Bionic Ticks, level 2 right there in the center, 100,000. The Hydrotonics, or Hydronetics, or whatever it's called, another 100,000. Then up top, the Pyronix, or Pyrotex, or whatever, it's 100,000. And then traps, I had the level 2 traps right there, 210,000. And that's where it killed everything he had. 60 MTTT LAVs, but that's where I got most of my kills. But then you can look down through here, 20 BTT Killer Bees, all 91 BTT Blockbusters, all his Furious troops, 5 KTT, 1 KTT. So he had a bunch of Furious troops, killed them all. So I mean, I took, if you look at it, you can see his power. I mean, I took 239 BTTTTT, 5 T's. So, I mean, that was a big player right before release. Big player. Killed all of it. So, super strong. Are we still holding CP? Holy cow. I can't get rid of CP. I was wanting to get off here for a little while, and I really want a shield just in case one of these Supermax guys come over here with a million freaking new troops and try to zero me. Man, nobody can take it. But, alright, I just want to jump on here real quick, kind of show you the base. Moving along with some research. Headquarters 1115. Comm level's only 50 on the new comm. What else do we know? Just kind of getting started, training some new troops and traps and stuff. So, but all right, I'll post another video on here, hopefully with some action going on instead of just some reports. Might be able to catch some actual attacks. So, peace out, Mac Leader.